What's up, you guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share you exactly how I went to this public speaking event. It was my first event ever, and I shared the process on how I actually generate clients for my clients using digital marketing and how I've helped them to make $25 million and over in the last 3.5 years. This is the first time that I ever did a speaking gig, so I prepared very well. I was able to actually pack it with a lot of nuggets about digital marketing, sales, conversion, and how we generate motivated sellers, help our real estate investor clients get a lot of off-market deals, how to utilize marketing properly, and how we're doing this every single day to make our clients a lot of money. Now, as you may know, public speaking might be nerve-wracking, and this is my first time ever. I actually prepared with 5 lessons that I paid to a coach to help me do this first gig because I was really nervous. So you'll see that during the presentation, I may sound or may not sound nervous to you. I tried to be a little bit loud, and I tried to do a lot of things that after watching it, I can always improve. But I made sure that I actually put a lot of nuggets during this presentation and showing you my experience on becoming a real estate investor, real estate entrepreneur, and digital marketing owner. This video is actually packed with a lot of value and a lot of nuggets that when you write them down, they will help your business. These are plug and play systems that you can actually use for any recession-proof business. So if you find this video helpful, please help me with the like button. It's gonna help the YouTube algorithm. I'm just trying to take this channel off the ground because I recently started it. I want to make sure I give you as much value as possible. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel just down here below. And if you have any questions, any comments, please don't hesitate to actually put that question, put that comment below, and I'll personally will answer everything. So let's go on the video and let's start.
Who's freaking pumped right now? I know it's been a long day. I know probably some of you guys being tired. It's like what, 7 p.m. Central Time. I have to kind of adjust to all the freaking time zones because I work with everywhere in the US. All right, guys, look. Before I came here, I was freaking nervous as fuck. I was nervous 5 days ago. I was nervous 10 days ago. It's my first time actually coming to a place where I actually speak with human beings, not behind a Zoom call. It's so freaking easy, guys. I've been in Zoom calls of 400 freaking people, and you can even be in your underwear and no one notices. Like, it's super easy. You can also optimize the way you look, but here, you have to be in person, right? You have to actually see people in person. It's a much different game. So this is a total different game for me. And actually, when people come to these type of events, I don't believe that you have to come here just to learn. Like, you can actually get that thing for free on YouTube. You have to come to actually talk to the people that maybe are going to do something in your life, in your future, in your business. And that's why the events like this are freaking powerful, guys. So shout out to everyone here. Don Costa, my man. Oh, I gave a secret. Hold on. All right. Don Costa, I used to listen to your podcast when I was to drive for Uber, like long time ago. One of the first podcasts that I actually listened to. Great freaking shit, you know. Don, I know that I've been in his mastermind, so if you actually sign up to the thing, you're probably going to get one of my master classes for free because it's already there, all right? It's already done. So one thing you guys got to know about me, you guys already saw the secret, and that is that I'm Latino. As you can tell by my name, by the way, Pat, great pronunciation, man. Fuck, a lot of people butcher that. Who here is Latino? There you go. Or first generation, second generation, doesn't matter. Again, who here is Latino? There you go. I'm so freaking proud of my country, guys. I'm freaking proud. I'm Colombian. We're passionate. We're hard workers. We're proud. So we got here several Latinos here, right? Who's from Mexico? Boom. Yes, I would have expected that from Houston. Houston is so diverse. I freaking love it. Who here is from Venezuela? Boom, the team. The Venezuelan team right there. By the way, the sushi place owned by a Venezuelan, props on that. Love it. Who here is from other countries? From South America or Central America? There you go. Any Colombian here? What the hell? My man, there you go. There you go. That's awesome. But weirdly enough, I'm also Canadian. I know, eh? So I graduated in Canada from engineering. And weirdly enough, I became a marketer and a business owner. And now I've been driving all the way from the north, which is cold, to the south. So right now I'm located in Miami. I am the CEO of Hessel Media and the CEO of other companies inside Hessel Media's umbrella. We've been able to create amazing things such as remote Latinos for our internal clients. And right now, this is how my team looks like. So majority of them are actually Latinos. I believe in my guys, same skill set and cheaper costs. I really believe that these guys are actually changing the way that my real estate investor clients are doing business. We're gonna try to achieve something big here. I'm actually here ready to crush it with you guys. Because every single one of these guys, they never had the opportunity to live in this amazing country, and they've been hustling in their own country right now only with a laptop, good internet, and good English. 90% or above. So, by the way, this is Paula, my lady. It's her birthday today, so everyone, happy birthday to her. I know, the sacrifices, eh? Another Canadian one. All right. We also have people from Africa. We have people from Asia. You know, guys, like when I used to live in Toronto, I'm so used to freaking diversity. You see people from everywhere. You see amazing food from everywhere, lots of cultures. And I believed, why can't I just create my company remotely, and I don't have this huge overhead. I don't have to deal with people complaining about their lunchtime or the time to go to the bathroom. These guys are freaking hustlers, okay? So, I also have American guys right there. We have an amazing team, guys. We have an amazing freaking team. And this guy is my partner in Remote Latinos part. We have a mission helping as many Latin Americans to get jobs, careers, freaking professions in North America. So, why you guys should actually listen to me? Why is it that this Canadian, Colombian guy is talking here, and why you should listen to me? So, our real estate investing clients, wholesalers, creative investors make a shit ton of money. So just last year we have a huge Slack channel that every single day there is like a win. Every single day there's some sort of contract going on. It shows, it pops, it motivates my team. And just last year was about 4.2 million of assignment fees just last year. Yeah, for me, it's a pretty penny. Some of you guys are doing that right now per year. But for our clients, some of them, they don't have right now these systems or the processes to kill it in real estate. So we've been helping them. So we are actually going to spend $3 million per year on advertising. It's PPC, this is Facebook, this is TikTok. Just paid ads, okay? And also, I was able to scale my remote business ever since 2020, kicked me through the butt, and just told me, yo, you don't have a job anymore in the engineering job in Detroit. We scaled in just 2 years to a consistent $150,000 per month. Last month, we made about $180,000. Obviously, this is revenue, not including ad spend. And this is what our clients have been able to actually do with advertising from digital marketing. So we have our client David here. This guy announced us in the Slack channel that he made over $367,000 in his first 4 months. His market is Utah and Idaho. By the way, when I used to be a fob, I used to say Idaho. But it's Idaho and Utah. He's marketing out there, absolutely crushing it. He had an ROI of 33.57x, something like that, something crazy. The only reason why this guy actually was able to do it is because he followed every recommendation and did exactly what we had told him to do, that are proven processes that actually crush it. He went to every single advanced sales calls every week. He would send his team. He would advance in his sales game every time. He would follow up with his leads. Hold on, let me say it again. He would follow up with his leads and just not leave them hanging there to die. They're like, hey, I want to sell my house. After, sorry, I was busy. The hell is that? So he actually followed up, managed his pipeline, and actually took it seriously. He actually did it like a real business owner would. So today, are the slides still up here, guys? I really want to show some good stuff, guys. I want to show some good stuff because let me tell you that before, when I actually was thinking so much about this presentation, like, wow, am I going to butcher it? Sometimes my English is not very good looking. And am I going to trip? What the hell am I going to do? I've never gone through this. But then I remember that sometimes when you're having challenges, you have to go back as to why you guys are actually doing some things, right? You have to go back as to why you guys are doing. So today, you revealed another secret. Okay. Whoa. All right. Guys, our client right here, a few weeks after, actually, showed up on Facebook. He didn't even tell me, the guy. And he was in Costa Rica just enjoying it with his family, actually with his wife, on the beach, just chilling. He looks all jacked and everything. I've been actually trying to train to look like him for this. And look at me, this comment where it says, my man is deezed. And this guy actually was able to leverage his time, paid for his time, by acquiring inbound marketing systems. Now, guys, understand, he used to have the old school tactics, which is cold calling, SMS, but then someone told him, and that was me, inbound marketing is something that you should actually also reconsider and do it together, okay? So he started actually combining both tactics, inbound marketing from digital marketing and cold calling, and he's on the beach making a shit ton of money. So I wish that this guy actually was here, but he couldn't make it. I was going to pay for his ticket, so all you guys meet him. But some of our clients actually been in some really good podcasts. So Real Estate Rookie by Bigger Pockets, Real Estate Disruptors. If you guys have heard of this one, Online Hustlers, you guys should check it out. It's actually my podcast. So guys, there's a QR code. I highly encourage you to open your phone, take out your camera, just scan this. You guys will be able to subscribe and review my podcast. Do not forget to review because it helps the algorithm. And we've taken some clients and amazing guys. Actually, in this podcast, I'm gonna have one of the CEOs of these amazing Colombian American entrepreneurs that they're creating the next Zillow for South America. Now, I'm not promising anything, but they did actually agreed because they're creating the next Zillow in South America to start in Mexico and in Colombia. But that's another topic. So, us, ourselves, we also walk it like a talk it, okay? We actually spent so far, just in Facebook, not counting PPC, not counting TikTok, about $30,000. And from $30,000, that has given us $380,000 back on new revenue, roughly. That's about 11.66x. That's a huge, huge return on investment, huge ROAS. And so far this year, I think we're gonna crush it. I believe we're gonna freaking crush it because we have the mission of helping at least 2,000 real estate investors shift, however it is, podcast, our service, whatever it is, placing people to help them shift the way that they do their business. So things like this have allowed me to actually invest with mentors of mine, such as Paige Morby. And now I've partnered up in a huge deal in Charlotte, North Carolina with Paige. Honestly, if I wasn't able to be in places like this one or programs like this one and actually be passionate about the things that I am and I believe in, I wouldn't have been able to actually do this. This was 408 units. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually proud of me and my team. Without them, you're going nowhere, guys. And by the way, I do not call my team VAs, even though they're from international, all the way there. I do not call them. It's a disrespect to me. These guys, virtual assistant is virtual assistant doing admin tasks. Actually, people from the outside of this country, they have a career in your company, and you're in charge of giving them a profession. You're in charge of giving them the best journey in their in your company, right? So these guys, I give them proper things. And I actually had a VA saying, hey, I am telling everyone that I know that I am your systems specialist. But some people just call them VAs. Either way. So another reason, again, I'm Canadian. And I'm Colombian. So if you guys haven't met a Colombian, or you guys have met a Colombian, do not mess with them. Because if not, just God bless you. But we have amazing, beautiful people in Colombia, in all Latin America. Venezuela, my lady is from Venezuela, from Mexico. Obviously, we got Shakira, right? And I know that this is a little bit, there's a lot of guys here. But for the ladies, we got J Balvin. We also got Maluma. So, before we start, I'm going to pump you guys. I'm going to make sure that today you guys get better, at least 1%. That's my goal, because I'm really passionate about what I'm going to talk about. So scan this, just check out our stuff, check out our work, and make sure you guys are actually attentive to what's going to happen, because we're going to drop some freebies and some things that you guys are going to do. So, I'm going to give you guys the time. There you go. Scan it. I was like, oh, picture. No, but you guys are scanning. I think we got initially, it was 40 minutes, guys. Did someone give me less? All right. So what I'm going to teach you guys, there you go. Thank you. I earned it. What I'm going to teach you guys is going to teach you a skill that always will make you guys money. So another thing is how doing this one thing will get you ready for paid ads. And who doesn't want to talk to motivated sellers, homeowners that are really easy to talk to? Like, who doesn't want to talk with someone that is not going to give you a lot of trouble? They actually want to sell their house fast, to actually sell for cash, or just maybe agree on terms. So I'm going to show you my secrets. Number one, we're going to use the number one tactic to sell your service before ever talking to someone on the phone. Number two, how to be everywhere, anywhere, and stalk people like a professional. And obviously, we're going to steal our competitors' leads ethically. And we're going to actually teach you the new marketing channel that will change the game. But there's something, guys, that actually makes me kind of angry, and I do not understand from wholesalers why this happens, guys. And I do not really understand every single time that I go into a call. I used to go into the calls. Now we have closers. And I do not understand this thing, guys. You guys are, first of all, a marketing and sales organization. No matter how you want to see it, you guys are a marketing and sales organization. When I actually had a conversation with a guy that was doing $3.5 million per month, he was the CEO of Property Force in Florida, which is my neighbor. The first thing he told me is like, man, I don't want to be called a wholesaler. We don't even really do real estate. We are a tech-enabled marketing and sales organization that just so happens to work in real estate. So, again, marketing and sales organization, like it or not, you guys have to have this type of mindset. I have a partner that was going to come in. He trained every single one of his people, cold callers, to be a closer. They don't have to close, but they trained them to be closers. His name is Scott Morris. He wasn't able to come. Now, again, you're a marketer first, you're a closer second, and then real estate after. Because everything happens as soon as you get the lead, you're able to nurture the lead, whether that's before or after, and then you close the deal, right? You have to close in both ends, the seller side and you have to close on the buyer side. And all the fulfillment, what you do is wholesaling, assigning contracts, whether that's fix and flip, that's your fulfillment. So today, I'm going to teach you guys how to be a better marketer, okay? So who here wants to be a better marketer and just want to crush it with marketing? All right, sounds good. Is that all? I know you guys can do better than that. Okay, perfect. There you go. So, look, guys, when I started actually working real hard, and then I started accomplishing a lot of my financial goals, guys, I realized that when I accomplished them, for what? Like, I had no time. You guys do actually take for granted the time that you guys have, and do not realize if you had the time, who would you spend it with? Or what would you do? If you had the time, leverage time, what would you do? So when I hit my first $100,000 per month, I was like, I saw that it was just a number and stripe for what? I couldn't really spend time with my lady, with my family. I couldn't visit them. My grandmother died in 2021. I couldn't travel. I was busy as fuck with work. There are so many things that I missed out because I did not appreciate time. So, today, I'm going to tell you how, for instance, Uber made me millions, because I realized I could leverage the time while driving Uber to talk to people, learn from them, and identify those that will connect me to other people. I learned to listen to podcasts such as Don Costa while I was not actually with someone in the car, and gain skills. And I got client success skills, customer service. I got leading and dealing with objections, with really difficult situations, really difficult people. And I got my 4.87 stars in just 8 months doing 1,000 trips. Then one day I was like, I gotta do something better with my time. I decided to actually create a spreadsheet. I scraped every single company that could potentially give me a job in Toronto. Then I cold called one sales manager, and that sales manager gave me the first job that then actually took me to Detroit because I got recruited by someone in engineering, and that's how everything started. So we are going to be leveraging paid advertising. These are some examples, guys, of paid ads that we run from Facebook. There is a lot of retargeting happening with PPC lead generation, and actually Facebook is doing a lot of the work in the front end and in the back end. I love Facebook. I love PPC. I feel like PPC is the beast that you need to get into whenever you actually have figured out a way to convert deals and be a true closer. So, we're going to leverage paid ads. These are some of the ads, and I believe you can be an actual successful digital marketer with everything that I'm teaching you today. How does it work, guys? So just imagine, whoever doesn't really know how digital marketing actually works. So just imagine you're so bought in, you're so passionate about the car that you're gonna buy, or you just recently bought it, and then all of a sudden, you start seeing this car everywhere. Like, this is like a weird thing happening, right? You start seeing this car everywhere, or a motorcycle. You start seeing it everywhere. And actually, I actually Googled this long time ago. I'm kidding, it was 4 days ago that I Googled it. It's called the Bader-Meinhof phenomenon, or the frequency of illusion. So what happens is that your brain starts seeing and telling you exactly what you want because your brain knows your behavior. So this is exactly how digital marketing actually works. Platforms like Google, platforms like Facebook, platforms like TikTok have learned your behavior. They're listening right now. And probably right after, if you guys are interested, have talked about it, even thought about it, the next day or the day after and the day after, you guys are going to be seeing those type of advertising. Because you guys are thinking about it, texting to people about it. And to me, that's a beautiful thing, because that means I can stalk you like a professional the next 3 days, the next 5 days, the next month, and come back again and ask you, like, why didn't you click the link here? So, this is a phenomenon. Ended up finding out that it's something that has a scientific name. I never knew about this. And this happens, guys, on Facebook. This happens on Google. This happens on Instagram and TikTok. This happens everywhere, guys. So you guys have to have this type of mindset that with digital marketing, you will be, if I don't know who you are, I will find you and I will buy your house. That's kind of some things that you guys can do with digital marketing. So in order to actually be starting with digital marketing, the only thing that you need is a laptop. You don't need anything else. You don't need the big team. You don't need a lot of people to actually do this. You need a laptop. You need $60 a day minimum. This is requirements. Things are going up. Inflation, recession. Requirements were lower before, but sorry. And then you need a page to send sellers to pre-qualify. And ultimately, this is what's going to convert. This page needs to actually convert. You guys can model pages like Open Door, OfferPad. These people are actually creating animals, machines, inbound digital marketing machines. And you need a pixel. This is what's going to stalk you. It's going to stalk the home seller, and it's going to track them everywhere. And the next thing that you need to know, this is the most important thing, otherwise it's going to be very hard, but if you do this, you will succeed. You have to know about marketing, you have to be good in sales, and you have to follow up. Again, you have to follow up. That's something that you guys actually do not do that great. I've seen it. I managed over 70 clients. We see it everywhere. Some people say they follow up, but then we go inside the CRM. They're following up in a few hours or the next day. And a PPC lead is telling you, yo, I actually need to sell my house. I actually need to do it fast. And they're like, oh, I was just in the weekend enjoying time with my family or enjoying time with my team. Okay, then assign someone. Have an inside sales agent. Have someone that follows up fast for you. Have a system that automatically can tell them, hey, we're not here right now, but you can book a call and then follow up after too, automatically. So we have systems that are automated that allow this to actually break and fill up some of the gaps. So today, guys, since I'm really passionate that you guys are going to get better at this, we're going to teach you the first secret. The first secret is video. Oh, is there a way that I can play that video? For this, you guys need about $13,000 in equipment, $5,000 a month to pay someone. No, I'm kidding. You guys actually can see it. Do this with your phone, and this is exactly how they do it. So this is our client, David. He was just talking there, retargeting everyone, just doing a video, building rapport before even the lead filled out the form or filled out the survey. Was already building familiarity, building trust, And ultimately, the sale was much easier. So people in Utah and in Idaho were telling them, hey, look, I know I've seen your ads, I've seen your stuff. I feel like I actually know you. I can trust you more. So the sale was a little bit, I'm not gonna say easier, but a little bit simpler. It's a little bit different sale. It's a little bit of an inbound sale. And we go over this every single week. We have experts in the game. It's helping Corey Gear's team, helping our clients. This is exactly what you guys need. So we can't play that. But, guys, right now, I'm gonna give you a template for you guys to start your first video. Who here wants to have like a video that is like 20 seconds, prepare you, gonna get you grounded, get you going. Get you going for your first ever video to run on paid ads. I want to see some hands to see if you guys want to do a video. Okay, who here is like shaken by a video? Who is scared to do a video? Like maybe you don't know how to say things. So here is one of our templates, and got messed up here. But the initial thing that you guys are going to do, you're going to say this: hey, insert. This is your market, homeowners. I recently helped a homeowner get out of insert motivation. I paid cash for their house. So you're telling them exactly what you guys did to someone else. If you need help selling your house fast, click on the link below to get an instant offer. My name is, insert your name, and I help homeowners in difficult situations. Guys, if we go over time, and if there is enough room in a break, we could do this video. We can do this here today so you guys actually can have something going so that at the end of the day, you guys have a video and can actually put it out there. That's if we have time. I'm gonna ask this guy, Ricardo. That would be freaking great. So the first thing you gotta hook the people. You have to be able to catch the attention of whoever's gonna see it. So you have a hook, something that grabs attention. Then you have to tell the pain points. So for instance here, I recently helped a homeowner get out of, insert motivation. And then there's a new opportunity, new benefits about doing this. And there's a call to action. And the call to action, guys, has to do with your offer. And that's the most important thing about any advertising you go out there, and almost the most important thing about marketing. So, this is one example, David Pupo. I think he's down here. This guy did a video horizontally. It's a little bit different. It's horizontally, but tell a story how he helped someone sell the house for cash or for terms. And the second secret, guys, I've talked about it today a lot, is retargeting. So retargeting is going to change the game whenever you're running PPC, whenever you're running Facebook, or any other marketing channel, because you guys are going to connect with your homeowners that are on the fence, that really are not really taking action right away. So you retarget them with a second offer, or you ask them, what happened? I just helped this other person. Look at this testimonial. I have this credibility. I'm going to retarget you. So the really crucial thing about retargeting ads, you're going to have a creative. Usually it's like a video, but you can also have static copies, static images, just like the one I showed earlier. You're going to have a copy, which is usually what tells the offer, usually what tells the benefits, usually what grabs the attention from the person to take action and make them click on the link. We have a funnel and we have an offer. So here are some creatives again. Here are some ad copies that actually make it happen. This is going to allow people to make a decision and is going to be connected with your offer. And today, guys, I'm going to do something for you. This is a funnel that is going to pre-qualify individuals. It's asked about 13 questions, 15 questions. It's going to warm them up. There's also other funnels that you can model from Open Door. There's a $1 billion company. And if we have time, guys, I'm going to go over the offer and how to structure, how to actually make it happen. And I'm going to give you guys an assignment. I'm going to ask you guys, if I tell you guys something to do that is going to totally change the way that you do marketing, and it only costs $1, would you guys do it? If I make you guys better marketers today, look, this is my offer. If you guys are not better marketers after this, I'm going to give you your money back plus $1,000 for wasting your time. Does that sound good? Only if you guys do exactly what I say. So, this is a format, this is a funnel that actually follows Open Door, OfferPad, Zillow. It's proven process. When it's PPC, you have a phone number right in the top right. And this is going to go through the funnel that is going to capture everything, stock the seller everywhere. It's going to ask the questions that are required for them, required for your closing team to make an immediate action towards this. Actually, you only need an address because you can actually skip trace their home address and call them however you want to. Sometimes we have to call them 2, 3, 4 times in a row. We call it double tap, triple tap. Sometimes we have to call them the next day or the same day whenever someone is outside of work. We have to call them and text them with automations so we get a hold of someone. Sometimes we switch up the number in order to actually get them from another number because maybe they don't like the first number that they got. So this is some example of an actual ad where the funnel goes. And today, guys, let's go. Let's talk about how to create an offer. And this is where I go here. You guys are going to do this assignment with $1. To create an offer, we are going to model things that Open Door are doing. They're billion-dollar companies. They make sure things are fast. They make sure that things are convenient. So you actually reduce the time, delay, effort, and sacrifice to get what they actually want. And Open Door does it amazing. Creates a profile, there's a loading bar. Right away, there's a chat with an agent. Gives an immediate call. Huge value. So let's talk about this. One of my mentors wrote a book. And this is exactly the same book that I told Ricardo to actually read. He read it. I think he was in like page 50. Man, you got to keep up, man. But this book is the one that is actually going to transform the way that you think about marketing and understand marketing. I'm going to give it to you guys easy. Alex Hermosi, who is one of my mentors, created this for $1. You're going to receive a lot of free content from him. Probably gonna see it in YouTube algorithm. But if you scan this code right here, it redirects you now. There's going to be a link to the Amazon one-click button. Makes it so easy, so convenient, time delay, effort, and sacrifices away. You're going to read this book. Only costs $1. But this is going to be one of the most amazing investments that you will ever have as a marketer to understand marketing as a whole and how to create offers. Why? How you can actually create value from a value formula. So, hey guys, do we have time to make them actually create a video out there? No time? All right, yeah. So, we don't have time. However, right now there is a template of the actual script for the video. Super easy. You guys are gonna download it. You're gonna practice it. Just take your phone out, open your camera, start recording. Say it out loud enthusiastically. Don't not gel like Pat Hilton. But this is the value formula, and this is exactly what is going to allow you to understand how to make an offer so good that it's stupid to say no. All right, so we don't have time. Let's make it happen here. Here are some offers that I actually came up with for the recession after reading the book. For you guys, creative investors, creative people that can actually take over properties through terms, these are some offers. Full price offers, 7 days sold, instant cash. Instant solution for problem houses. Sell your full price house. You get full price for your house, guaranteed, plus $1,000. And there's another one. It's recession-proof house offers in seconds. Sell full price guaranteed. Full price means what you and the seller agree on the call. Top dollar means whatever you and the seller agree on the call. Doesn't mean that you're going to give Zillow market value. It's a conversation that you actually have and you agree on something, whether that's terms, whether that's seller finance up to. But these are some offers that you guys can actually run throughout the recession time period that we call it. It's going to help you to get creative deals with this type of offers. And the third channel is TikTok. About 35% of people are about 40 years and over, which is crazy to me. This platform, if you start utilizing it, start running ads, content, is going to really change the way that you guys do things because it's cheaper than Facebook and it used to be in 2011. So guys, just take your shot. You have to get into this game. This game is inbound marketing, digital marketing. I took my shot whenever I was doing my Uber driving. I learned about marketing, started retargeting about people, bought their masterminds, bought their courses. And this is how I got here, guys. So I believe that you guys can leverage your time with digital marketing a lot. Again, my name is Esteban Andrade. I hope that you guys loved it. I'm completely passionate about this.
Thank you so much,
Give
brother.
him some
it up for
love,
Esteban.
everybody!